Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Klassy Traders. So today I thought to make a video on one of the auto stock, or I can say one of the best company, I mean as per me, in the auto sector, stands second in the position in the whole auto sector in NSE, that is in the Indian stock exchanges. So it is none other than Tata Motors. So as you can see, I was just on the page, so thought of showing you as well. So this is the money control, as you guys might be knowing it. So Maruti Suzuki stands first with the market capital of 2,24,006 crore, and Tata Motors stands second with the 1,43,486 crore. So a lot of people have lot of rumors on this particular stock, because this stock has touched the high of 600 rupees of near about, we'll be looking onto the charts. It was somewhere around 6 to 7 years back, and then the stock has fell down to 60 rupees in the COVID fall, and then back to the position of 500 or 505, somewhere around 500 600 rupees currently trading with. So a lot of people have a lot of rumor. Some of the people have also taken a good profits in this particular stock, some have lost, and somehow put the stock for the long-term investment. So we'll be looking into the main things, like onto the fundamental side and onto the technical side. So what are the positive and the negative about this particular stock, and what we can actually do in the future, whether to hold, whether to buy this stock, or whether to sell the position which you currently holding, or you can short the stock. So we'll be looking all into that one after another. So Tata Motors, as you might be knowing, is a leading automotive manufacturer which offers a wide range of cars such as SUV, hatchbacks, sedans, trucks, buses, and military vehicles as well. And now this company has also the operations across the globe, such as India, UK, South Africa, Korea, Brazil, Australia. These are the just few names, but this has hands in each and every country because it's a Tata. So, and also has a few subsidiaries and few joint ventures like Jaguar, Land Rover, and Daewoo. So Jaguar, Land Rover were bought by Tata in 2008 and merged in Tata Motors in 2013. So it is JLR. JLR was bought by Tata Motors. If you know, it's well and good. If you doesn't know, then you will be coming to know that Jaguar and Land Rover are handled by Tata Motors. So JLR. So this is only known as JLR. If you doesn't know the logo, so I have taken the picture as well. So this is a Jaguar logo, this is Land Rover, this is Tata's logo. So even every kid know. But so jokes apart, so Jaguar and Land Rover are handled by Tata. Now both the companies was merged into Tata Motors in 2013, that is 2013. As per the financial year 2020, Land Rover had 74% sales and Jaguar had 26% sales. We'll be looking into that on a consolidated, what are the actually things on the fundamental side. So now the Tata Motors, if you could see, I have also taken the historical chart of market cap of this particular stock. In 2019, in 2018, the market capital of this particular stock or particular company, that is Tata Motors, has fell down to 7.8 billion, and now finally the stock has recovered. So from 7.8 billion to the stock has came up to 21.74 billion, and in 2021 it was around 23.15 billion. So the stock is actually into the consolidation after touching the high of 500 or 500 plus. So that is the reason. So because share price also drives the market cap, that is one thing. And if you could see, as per the psychological, or as per the simple rule, if you could see, you can see a good rise in the market cap. That means that the investors are bullish on this particular stock, because they are having a very positive overview on this particular stock. That is the reason that they have driven the share price from 60 rupees to the high of somewhere around 500 to 550 rupees. We will be looking into the chart, so no worries about that. So when the big investor, because you and me can't drive the share price like this, there are the big investors, big financial institutions who will be driving the share price. So when they are driving the share price, that is a positive thing that yes, there is something in the company which we need to look after, but also we need to be cautious in each and every moment whenever you are into the stock market. Trailing your stop losses, keeping the stop losses, or having the discipline whenever you are trading or investing into the stock market. Now these are the things, and if you could see the, I just want to give you the return. So this is Google. I've just taken very simple things. So if you could see in the last 1 month, the stock has given minus 4% returns, and in the 6 months the stock has shown 30% returns. 30% returns, and in 1 year the stock has shown around 45.56% returns, and if I take you to the max, the stock has shown around 1262.75% returns. That means on your one rupee you would have got 1262 rupees. So that is it means. So 1262 1262, or you can call it as 1262.75% returns in overall from the starting. So this was about that, and now let us quickly look into the fundamental of this particular stock quarterly results, what the stock has shown. Now in the from December 2020 to December 21, because the 22, that is Jan Feb March, this quarter results will be coming after the March has ended. So if you could see in December 20, March 21, the stock has shown a good net sales, that is net sales income from operations. But if you remember in the previous year in 2020, somewhere around June or July, we got a news that there are a shortage of chips. So after that the net sales of this particular stock as well. Not only this, maximum auto sector which works on maximum number of chips. So the stock net sales was fell in that particular. So 11,818 crores, 10,008, and in December 21, slightly we have seen the increase. So being this in the last in December, as we have seen a slightly increase, we can hope that yes, this time also we can see a slight increase in the net sales. Now if I take you to the net profit or loss, so previously in September 21, the stock has shown minus 659.33 crores, and now the stock has shown the positive in December 21 quarter results, which was the latest one, with a positive of 175.85 crores. So this was in the positive side. And if I take you to the yearly ones, that is annually, yeah, everything is available on the money control side. So on the quarterly basis, from 17, if you could see, due to COVID the net sales was fallen. That is from March 19 to 20. In the 20, the COVID started, and there was a slightly increase in March 2021 when the situation is settled. Now the situation is actually settled. So the investors hoping that the Tata Motors can show some good numbers on the fundamental side, and the net profit has also got recovered from minus 7,289 to minus 2,395. Even though this is a loss as well, but you can see there was a sudden jump of 5,000 crores, near about 5,000 crores, not exactly, we need to calculate. So exactly 5,000, near about, approximately you can take it as a 5,000 crores as well. So we expecting a good numbers, because this financial year is ending by end of this March, and so we are expecting a good number. So we'll be waiting for the results that will be coming out after the March. So that's the other part, we'll be coming back on that. Now let us go on to the charts of this particular stock. If you could see, this is the Tata Motors chart, and when there was a chip shortage, this was the candle when it has created. This was the candle, that is on 6th July. Yeah, on 6th July the news came that there is a shortage of chips or something, and on that particular day the stock has came down very badly and consolidated for a long time and shown a good jump or a good rise. Now whenever not only the Tata Motors, whenever any of the stock shows steep rise or a big jump in their share price, then after that it is a habit of the stocks that they will be consolidating in the particular range, which the Tata Motors is also doing. Now why the Tata Motors is consolidating at this range? So let us go to the historical chart of this particular share. Let me take you to the weekly chart, that is bigger time frame. So we'll be coming to know easily on the one page itself. So you see in 2000, in 2015 and in 2016, that is, the stock has tried to break the level of 600. I'll just draw a trend line for you, not a trend line, just a resistance line. So 600 is a very strong resistance for this particular stock. First time it has tried, it has fallen down. Now this is a double bottom. We can call it as double bottom. Then for the second time also the stock has tried to cross the resistance, of 600, but it was unable to do. After that, if you can see, the stock was in a totally downfall. From 2016, the stock was totally into the downfall till the COVID fall. COVID fall is also merged into this fall only. So will not be, because the stock was into the downtrend. So the COVID fall has also got merged into this fall. So the stock has given the last the 52 low of 64.8 rupees. That is around 60 rupees. The stock has gone up to low. I'll just draw a line for you so that easily you can understand. So this was the low which stock has created around 60 rupees. The stock has created the low. Now after that, the stock has consolidated. The market has also shown the good reversals, and so the stock has also shown the good reversal. But at this point of time, a lot of investors actually ignored this particular stock, and they felt like this stock doesn't have something or anything to do with, so they left the stock and was not interested into this. But suddenly we can see there was a trend line of this particular, there was a trend line which the stock has broken around 17 November. On 17 November 2020, the stock has broken the trend line and shown a good reversal. If you could see, from 60 rupees the stock has came to 520. That means there is something positive in this particular stock, that when the bigger investors in financial institution are interested, then definitely there might be something in this particular stock. So you need to keep this stock in the watch list. Now what we need to check for is, the stock is facing resistance at this particular level, around 550. Why? Because this is an all-time high. This is an all-time high of this particular stock. That is the reason that the stock is actually facing the resistance. So let it get consolidated at this particular range, and another resistance for this particular stock is around 600 rupees. So let me just lag lines for you so that you can easily understand it. Right now, so now I have taken the lines from the previous chart. I have taken the reference that this is a resistance around 600. Now let's go to the daily chart and see what actually the stock is doing. Now if you can see, the stock is into the particular range and consolidating. Now there was a gap up in between. So the good thing is the stock has covered that particular gap. So the gap has been removed. So no worries about that. I will be also making how to analyze the gaps in a different video. So for now, there was a gap in this particular stock which stock has covered now. Now the support which it was taking, that is around 450, has now become the resistance, because whenever the stock breaks out, or whenever the stock breaks down, support becomes resistance, and whenever the stock gives a breakout, resistance becomes the support. So that is the rule of the market, right? So now around 450 the stock is facing the issue. Now you can actually make the position in this particular stock around 450 for the targets of 600, because the one more positive thing about this particular stock is, the stock is not falling from this level like previously it did. The stock is consolidating at the resistance zone itself, which is a good news. Now around this fall, if you could see, so this is also a fall, right? So this fall was because the Ukraine and Russia war news came in. So due to Nifty has fallen, each and every stock has fallen in that particular area. In that particular time when the bad news comes in, the market falls, obviously the stock also falls. So now the stock is actually little consolidating in this range, and now it has also shown the bottoming out of this particular fall. And let's see, let the stock break above 450, then you can make a position and take a target of 600. And once the stock breaks 600, then the stock might boom up. Now we'll be talking, I will be also making a video when the stock breaks 600, what are the scenarios, what are the environment, or on what news, or on what basis the stock has broken the 600 level or on the charts something. So will be the first target. Once we reach the target around 600, then we'll speak what actually we can do in this particular stock. And I have also taken the averages. So this is a 200 days moving average. The stock is trading above the 200 days average and below the 100 days average line. So till the stock is above this 200 days average, nothing to worry, because if you can see, the stock has always taken the support at 200 days average, and whenever it has breakout, whenever it has gone below the 200 days average, the stock has immediately reversed back. So keep in the watch list for this particular stock. Make a position when the stock crosses above 450, because that is the resistance now. So once the stock goes above 450, the resistance becomes support. The stop loss will be very less, around 420, 430. So you can actually make a position in this stock for the targets of 600. That is for the holding, not for the intraday, right? Now the major support for this stock is around 360 levels. 360 levels is the major support for this particular stock. So this was the story of the Tata Motors. I have given you my overview. Now before investing, please do your own analysis. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit the like button, which will encourage us to bring the more videos like this. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next video.